Aquarius, welcome back to the channel. Vince here for 7D Tarot. Today I'm going to pull advice from Spirit for you. Now, this is a general reading. If it resonates, like, share, and subscribe. Really helps the channel grow, and I truly appreciate it. Now, Aquarius, if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the information you need is in the description box below. And check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. She caters towards empaths, and you can find her information in the description box below. Now, let's dive right into Aquarius, see what messages Spirit has for you. All right, so what do we have for Aquarius? There's someone before that you trusted, someone in the past that you trusted them to lead the dance. They said that they were able to do something and you trusted them. You followed their, game plan, and it did not work out. So right now, it's still deep down inside. You still feel, because I feel like there's a lot of pain here, because whatever happened, you took a major loss from this, whether that was financial or whether that was some sort of relationship, how it affected your relationship. But you really believed that they knew what they were doing, and they really portrayed themselves in that manner, and you trusted them. You believed what they had to say. You listened to their guidance, and you followed them down this road, and it did not end well. And really, the whole time, it's like your intuition was telling you you were going down the wrong path. Your intuition, your angels and guides were telling you that a shift needed to be made, a change needed to happen. But every time you brought it up, it was brushed off by this person, and they almost made you feel silly, and they kept telling you they knew what they were doing until it was too late. And now, it's not fixable. And this energy that I feel right now is something that's still between the both of you. This is something that is still holding you back, because now, once that trust is gone, it is very hard for you to take the leap of faith and really go with the flow now. Instead, you are really resisting the energy of giving them another chance. And this is completely, normal, right? Because at the end of the day, it's like, fool me once, shame on me, right? Fool me twice, and at the end of the day, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. And it's almost like when you touch a hot kettle, right? Like you don't want to be doing that again. And this person, it's like they're asking you for, it's not even they're asking you to trust them again, but they want forgiveness, and they want really your trust again. That's the most important energy that I'm picking up. But it's like, it's very hard for you to trust them again, because you don't see them in the same light anymore. You don't see them with that same confidence that you once did, and you almost feel like they don't know what they're doing, right? And that when that trust is gone, it's very, very difficult to get it back unless something really big happens to help you guys really regain that energy. And the energy that I'm picking up is like they really have to prove themselves to you again in order for you to start trusting them again, which is very interesting. Now, Spirit is definitely telling you now is the time to make a pivot in your game plan, because there's something here that you're working very hard towards. You're heading towards some sort of energy of financial abundance, which is beautiful. So you're spending a lot of time on your career, you're spending a lot of time on your business, whatever it is. You're really spending a lot of time on your financial opportunities and energies that are presenting itself, and you are close to victory. Like at the end of the day, you are on the right path, and you're doing the right things, and you're definitely going to be getting that abundance soon here, whether that's getting hired at that job or again getting those clients you're looking for. But Spirit is definitely telling you that there's some sort of pivot or change that needs to be made in your game plan as far as the outlook goes, because it's almost like you're on this roller coaster ride and you're very, very close to victory, but you're holding on really, really tight. And what happens is, imagine you're on a roller coaster, you want to get from here to here. The ride goes from here to here, no matter what, you're going to get there. Now, either you can hold on tight, kicking and screaming, or you can let go and have fun. But the more you're holding on tight, the energy that I'm picking up is that the wheels are coming off the track. Because what happens when you hold on tight, you're causing resistance. You're saying to yourself, I don't know whether this is going to work. I'm going to try it. I don't know if it's going to work, but let's see if it happens. But the problem is that I don't know, like attracts like law of attraction. Spirit sees that and goes, the universe sees that, goes, oh, okay, I don't know, here's some more, I don't know. And therefore, the game plan gets altered in the bad way, right? So you you have to be confident in it, and you have to change and pivot the way you're thinking. So don't pivot from the game plan of what you're doing, but change the mind state surrounding that energy and go into it with confidence, knowing it's going to work out. Law of assumption, assuming, Aquarius, that it will work, because then it will. You know, this whole ones and zeros, third dimensional game we're playing is all based on vibrations, frequencies, magnetic energy. The same thing as a radio tower emitting a signal, picking up a song, is the exact same way you are picking up fortune, good luck, or vibrations, really, at the end of the day. Yeah. Change. A lot of change right now. There's changes happening in your life and they seem scary, and that's the thing, right? These changes, you're so used to a certain way of thinking, certain way of, a certain time doing a certain thing, hanging around certain people, but there's a major shift coming its way, which is actually going to work out to your benefit. But right now it seems very overwhelming and scary because you were not expecting these changes, and right now these changes feel like they're happening at the worst time, and you feel overwhelmed and you feel like you're resisting this energy, and that's taking you out of the receiving mode, right? And that's the last thing you're looking for. So right now it's creating hesitation, conflict, procrastination. It's causing stagnant energy, and it's causing fear and anxiety ruling it, right? It's almost like the inmates are running the asylum right now. You gotta let go of that resistance, and you have to regain your power, because that's only then and only then will you really be able to be in the driver's seat. And right now these changes should be welcome, because I do feel like they are actually going to bring in romance into your life, whether you're currently in a relationship and it getting much, much better, or inviting the new relationship of love into your life. But I do see your energy of romance getting much, much better, being with your kindred spirit when these changes take effect. So right now, it's almost like the first thing you should be doing is welcoming these changes rather than resisting these changes, and understanding this is a blessing in disguise. So don't fear it. The only reason you fear this change is because your ego, which is, look at that, right? Look what just hopped out, the Lover's card. This is definitely bringing love into your life, Aquarius. Very, 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 very important right now. Welcome this change. This change could be moving houses. This change could be changing jobs. This change could be, dating someone new. This change could be going on that new diet, maybe starting that exercise plan. Whatever this change is, it may seem like it's scary and insignificant right now, but it's actually going to bring in your person too. You're going to bump into your person, at the gym, whatever the case is, at the yoga class, at school, going to your job, whatever the case is, right? But welcome this change. Do not run away from this change. It seems scary, but that's only because your ego, it hates change, right? Your ego's job is to make sure you stay alive. That's it. It doesn't want your feelings getting hurt, and it doesn't want you physically getting hurt. That's why if you want to climb a tree, it's like, don't do it, you'll get hurt. So that's a good thing. But then when you want to start that business, or you want to go to that spin class, it says, don't do it, no one will like you. That's when you have to be in control of it and know when your ego is your friend and when your ego needs to chill out, right? Now, let's see what else we got going on here. Big leveling up opportunity coming for you in the form of a surprise that is going to seem a little overwhelming at first. Now, this surprise does go hand in hand with that change we spoke of earlier. So basically, when it rains, it pours, and that for you, it's going to seem like, oh, yikes, now I got to make this change. And as soon as you get accustomed to that change, another surprise comes, right? So it's almost like your landlord saying, hey, we're thinking of moving the house. There's the change. And then all of a sudden saying, we're sold the place, and now we are, you have to move in the next 30 days. So expect some sort of something to happen that's going to be very overwhelming, but this is a leveling up opportunity for you to show spirit that you are ready and you welcome change. So it's all perception. Understand that good things are coming your way, and keep your vibrations high, because the energy that I'm picking up is nothing but celebrations after this. So once you pass this moment in your life, it's almost like you getting your championship belt, right? You're really getting that diploma. You've been waiting for that diploma of life, and once you evolve from this and you gain that confidence, there's no stopping you. You will be the one who is really dictating your own future, and you will be the one who's wooing and impressing everyone around you just with your beautiful energy. So welcome this change. It's the best thing that can happen to you. It's happening for you. Alright, Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, and subscribe. I can't wait to your next reading. Until then, I'll say bye, but we'll chat soon.